Everybody feels sorry for me, right? Pray for me.
Like a weapon, fuel to the tip. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop. No, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm facing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jay. I see this place like a game. To the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations. It's my way. I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
Tammy sure has lost a lot of weight. Even though they're cousins, they're bad dudes. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Dog Pound. I'm M-Dog, and I can't thank you enough for choosing to spend some of your quality time to be right here, right now with me. I appreciate all of you, and I'm grateful for your support. I got a pretty cool video planned for you guys today. But before we get started, if you'd be so kind and smash that like button, share this video with a like-minded, freedom-loving friend or two, and then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content that gets uploaded to the channel. You guys help us out tremendously just by doing those couple of things. All of us that have Pro 2A content on our channels are constantly being demonetized, and no matter what we do, the goalposts are always moved on us. So, when you like our videos and you drop a comment, you are letting us know that you love your rights and our Second Amendment, and we are all unapologetic about that. You can also follow me over on True Social, Facebook, Twitter or X, Instagram, and Patreon at The Dog Pound with M-Dog, and I'm now posting videos over on Rumble at Dog Pound with M-Dog. That's all one word, and it's spelled just like you see it, right here, right there at the bottom of your screen. And if you'd like to help us out, because we are a self-funded channel, you can do so by becoming a member of our Dog Pound family and clicking on that beautiful membership button. By doing that, you will receive discounts on all of our merchandise, and you'll be listed in the credits of our videos. You can also help us out by picking up one of our very cool Dog Pound t-shirts. Now, let's get started. I've been asked by several of you if there's much of a difference between the Echelon and the 4.5-inch XD-M Elite. So, I figured since I own both of them, it would be easy enough to do a comparison video so we could take a closer look at these pistols side by side and also have some fun with them out on the range, which is honestly the most important thing. So today will be the side-by-side comparison of the Springfield Armory Echelon and the Springfield Armory 4.5-inch XD-M Elite. Both chambered and arguably the most popular caliber in the world, 9mm. And both of these I can't talk highly enough about. They're superior handguns. But as you can see, they are both clear, nothing in the mag wells. So all of our weapons are spot checked prior to each and every video so that we maintain security and safety here on the set and keep everybody safe and sound. So, we're good. These pistols are related, so when you purchase an Echelon or an XD-M Elite, you're going to get pretty much the same thing out of the box. Both of these pistols come in Springfield's flip-top cardboard box with their signature ballistic soft case. The double zippered case is included with each Springfield Armory handgun. The soft-sided shell ensures the firearm and mounted accessories are protected during transportation, while an interior pouch can hold additional magazines for you. The XD-M Elite 4.5 inch packs all of the advanced features of the Elite line into a well-balanced and extremely capable package. Featuring the match-enhanced trigger assembly, better known as the Meta trigger, and delivering the finest production polymer frame pistol trigger pull available. The XD-M Elite is completely ambidextrous and has improved slide serrations and an increased magazine capacity of 20+1, working in concert with a removable short, extended, and flared magwell. The XD-M Elite 4.5 inch offers you a handgun ready to serve. If you guys would like to see more on the XD-M Elite, please go back and watch the out-of-the-box review that I did on this pistol. I think you guys will probably enjoy that video. The Echelon sets a new standard for modern striker-fire duty pistols. This modular and highly adaptable handgun is designed around a robust stainless steel chassis and revolutionary optics mounting system. Engineered with superior ergonomics and built to withstand the harshest of conditions, the Echelon takes its rightful place at the front of the pack. If you would like to see the full out-of-the-box review on the Echelon, please go back and check that video out because I think you guys will enjoy that video as well. And with that being said, let's take a minute to get a side-by-side look at the specs on the 4.5 inch XD-M Elite and the Echelon, both from Springfield Armory and both chambered in 9mm. Now that you guys have seen the side-by-side specs on these two guns, you can see that they are similar in some ways and very different in others. Which one is better? I think you are the only ones who can actually answer that question. That will mostly depend on what suits your specific needs the best. My goal here is to give you guys a close look at these pistols side by side and then head out on that range and have some fun slinging some freedom seeds with these top-notch handguns. The ammunition that I'm going to be shooting today in both of these pistols is the 115 grain full metal jackets from LAX Ammunition. This ammo has always performed great for me out on the range, and I'm hoping today will be more of the same. LAX is a part of the Freedom Munitions family, and they take a lot of pride in manufacturing some of the best range and personal defense ammo on the market today. Their personal defense ammo is what I personally run in all of my EDC pistols. And if you're looking to get stocked up, go check them out. You'll like their ammo, but you will definitely love their prices. I've got the mags already loaded up and it's time to go have some fun. Let's head out on the range and give some attention to those old splatterburst targets down there that are patiently awaiting our arrival. I think they are glutton for punishment today, or it could be that they have a fear of getting wet. We are still feeling the remnants of Tropical Storm Ophelia here in the Northeast. When we finish up out there, I'll see you guys back here for my final thoughts. Let's roll. Alright guys, so this comparison video between the Springfield Echelon and the XD-M Elite Springfield 4.5 inch. Out here on the range, and we've been dodging some crazy weather, still remnants of Tropical Storm Ophelia, and So just bear with us because we'll probably be in and out, and you might see differences of the lighting out here. It's the clouds, and I can't, that's all Mother Nature's doing. That's not, I can't help that. So hope you enjoyed. I hope we get through this, and keep your fingers crossed. Also, please do me a favor and like the video. Leave us a comment, something, because we are having some issues with our videos being demonetized and everything. And for whatever reason, don't know. We're trying to do the best we can to cooperate with everything. And I haven't done anything wrong as far as I can see. However, we're not the powers that be. That's in your hands. So if you guys could just give us a like and let us know that we're doing something right, or that we just suck. And we'll handle that as we go. And we'll get better, I promise. But right now, so before we get wet, let's get rolling. We've got the Springfield Echelon with 115 grain full metal jackets from LAX Ammunition. We are at 12 yards. Alright, so we've got the XD-M Elite with the 115 grain full metal jackets. Still 12 yards. Here we go. Feeds very nice. And I can see that the Echelon has a, for whatever reason, the Echelon prints a little high. So if you hold 6 o'clock, normally it'll do you well. This one, the XD-M Elite, you hold it right on, and it's right there. So wherever you put the little dot, that's the bang. Echelon. This time we're going to double tap. And that is it. Echelon is a super nice shooting pistol. Very smooth. The trigger is really nice. Have really no complaints. I mean, I love the slide on the thing. It's super. I mean, it's really a great gun. Go watch the review that we did last week, I think it was, and you'll see a little more in depth and detail. But man, the Echelon, it's going to be a big hit, that's for sure. Other than my fat finger fish hooking the trigger guard, that went really well. But that was all me. I mean, it's just, these Springfields are really, what do you say? Just great guns. I know you get tired of hearing me saying it, but how do you describe them? I mean, fantastic. Okay, your call. You call it what you want. I call it what I want. Alright, back with the Echelon. We will do some more double taps. Nice shooting gun. Smooth, very quick, triggers very quick. The XD-M Elite trigger, that meta trigger, it may be a little quicker. This one has a little bit more, seems a little more of a pull than the XD-M Elite, but definitely not a bad trigger. Let's do the same thing with the XD-M Elite. That ambidextrous slide stop release. You got ambidextrous mag release on both of these guns. So both guns are completely ambi. So 12 yards. Got a few strays there, but for the most part, as we're just testing these guns out, and I'm not really caring too much for accuracy at the minute, they're just a lot of fun to shoot. Just make sure you bring plenty of ammunition, because you're definitely going to need it. You will go through ammo with these, because it just seems it's like potato chips. You know what I mean? You know how potato chips, you eat one, like a Pringle. You eat one, you can't stop. You gotta go. Eat another one. And before you know it, you ate the whole bag and you put on 10 pounds. Well, it's kind of like same thing with these. You're shooting and shooting and shooting, and it's just, you say, I'm gonna stop after this. Well, there's no stop. You just keep on till you're out of ammo. Then you gotta beg the wife for money so you can have more ammo.
Pringles come in cans.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the time that we had out here on the range today. It's always a lot of fun, especially knowing that you guys are right there on the other side of that screen watching us do our thing. And if you are interested in either one of these pistols, they're very similar in a lot of ways, but very different. Texturing on the XD-M Elite, of course, is different. They both have interchangeable back straps, so you can adjust them to fit your palm size. They are both ambidextrous on everything. They both have the ambi mags releases and the slide lock release. Sights, they both have the tactical rack UDOT in the back. The Echelon has tritium front sight, and the XD-M Elite has the high vis fiber optic. Both sights phenomenal. Triggers, you got a meta trigger. What looks like the meta trigger on the XD-M Elite may be a little better than what the Echelon has, but I think Echelon has designed these a little bit more for duty, wearing, out there in the field, police officers, where this can be that, but this was really designed for that. So with that being said, the remnants of Ophelia is just going to have to cut our time short again. So hopefully next time we'll be out here with much sunnier days and great weather. But until then, thank you all so much for being here with us. We truly appreciate every one of you. Please remember to hit that like button because, like I said, we need all the help and support that we can get. We need you guys to let the powers that be know that we're going to keep doing our thing regardless. And if they want to demonetize it, well, that's on them. If that makes them feel better, so be it. We're going to have fun because that's what it's all about. And our Second Amendment rights shall not be infringed. And we're unapologetic about those feelings, huh? So, with that being said, people, until next time, Springfield XD-M Elite 4.5 inch, Springfield Echelon. Awesome guns. Awesome guns. You will not be disappointed with either one of these, I can promise you. So, with that being said, even though they're cousins, they're bad dudes. See you at the kennel, some of my final thoughts. And that one too. Welcome back to the kennel. So my final thoughts on the side-by-side comparison of the Springfield Armory XD-M Elite and the Springfield Armory Echelon, both chambered in 9mm. And man, what can I say? You guys saw it in live action. These dudes are something else. As you've seen, they are both top-notch shooters, and they both perform flawlessly. The Echelon reminds me a lot of a Hellcat, just a full-size version of the Hellcat Pro. That's kind of how I feel about it. The XD-M Elite 4.5 inch reminds me of sort of along the lines of the Canik rival Dark Side, with the way it feels in my hand, along with that comparable meta trigger. To me, these two handguns are similar in size, but that's probably where the similarities stop for me. Comparing the slides, the Echelon has the better slide, in my opinion, of course, because of that flared slide and that trench cut for doing press checks. There's also not as much retention on the recoil spring. The slide on the Echelon is noticeably easier to rack. The Echelon has the new optics mounting system that will allow you to mount approximately 30 different optics directly to the slide without the need for mounting plates. To me, this puts this slide head and shoulders above the rest. The stock sights on both guns are fantastic if you prefer regular sights. The better trigger of the two goes definitely to the XD-M Elite. The meta trigger is better than the Echelon's trigger, but the Echelon trigger is far from being a bad trigger. So that's not much of a deal breaker for me. And let me show you why. Here is, as you see, the weapon's clear, and here's your meta trigger on the XD-M Elite. Right there's your wall. Little bit of a pull before it hits the brake. Little bit. Very quick reset. And it's smooth. The trigger is very, very smooth. Now, let's look at the Echelon. Okay? Weapon's clear. Very pronounced wall. Your wall is right there, and it's a short trip to the wall. The brake is quick, very quick. But it's more of a spongy or springy type feel to it. Kind of like a Glock trigger in some ways. And the reset is short. It's not quite as short as the meta trigger, but they're very close. And like I said, this is by far, it's the furthest thing from a bad trigger. It's not a bad trigger. I just prefer the XD-M Elite's trigger just a little bit better. Either way, the capacity and weight is very similar with both of these pistols. In my opinion, the Echelon is just very hard to beat. And I personally give the win on this comparison to the Echelon. But I tell you, you let me know what you guys think, if you agree or not. I'm always willing, and I enjoy hearing your feedback on it, so please let me know. Don't forget to get entered for a chance to win some free Dog Pound merchandise in our subscriber appreciation giveaway. This is your last opportunity to get your entries in because we are quickly approaching 2,500 subscribers. We should be there by the time you see this video, but I'm going to give it a few extra days just so we make sure everyone has plenty of time to get entered. All you need to do is hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and then post Dog Pound 2500 down in the comments section of this video. You get one entry every time you post Dog Pound 2500, and there is no limit to the amount of times that you can enter. In other words, 50 posts get you 50 chances to win. There is absolutely no cost to the winner of the contest. Tammy and I will cover the shipping costs for the winner. So good luck to all of you. It's our way of saying thank you for choosing to support us and be here with us on this crazy journey that we've been on together. Please don't forget to smash that like button on this video, and if you enjoy the content here on this channel, it helps us out a lot if you also hit that subscribe button. You can always unsubscribe later on if you suddenly have a change of heart. Even if you choose not to subscribe, then please make sure you are subscribed to your favorite 2A channel. We are all working very hard to keep this content alive and well here on this platform but we all need your help to get our message out and our 2A content seen by all who share our passion. So, thank you from us in advance for caring enough to do so. I'd like to thank all of our product sponsors for all they do to help us keep making content for all of you. Be sure to check out all those great companies. Their information is included down in the description of this video. So please go show them some love and you let them know that the Dog Pound sent you. And as always, my friends, spend time with those special people in your life. Time spent with them is always time well spent. Shoot straight, shoot often, be safe, and God bless you and yours. I'm M-Dog, and I'll see you next time on the Dog Pound. Springfield XD-M Elite 4.5 inch. Springfield Echelon, both chambered in 9mm. And guess what? These are both some very bad dudes. And we gone. Boom!